Sorry about that, guys. I didn't have the story, but I didn't delete correctly, so it's okay. And even then, it doesn't matter because I got more than 10 off of uploads, so it's not a big deal. So, like I was saying, yeah. So for the skills, I'm gonna check if I can get the same. If I can get the same, we're happy. Can I get the same? Well, and what I mean by the same is like a general rule of thumb, right? For example, sorry guys, the healer or the mage, not the healer. There's a lot of mention of ancient protection. A lot of them are ancient protection, ancient protection, ancient protection. So if I can go ahead and get all the texts that are mentioning it and put them together, might be the worst combination, but at least they're all working in synergy. You know? One thing that the tower and Binding of Isaac have taught me is synergy, which is so much important. Synergy is what? Synergy is how things work together. So how your skills. So your skills can be shit. For example, spotlights, in my opinion, for the tower. Okay? For the tower. Okay? Okay. Shining pacemaker, cooking master. Standing, cooking announcements. Thank you. Yeah, so for example, they just told me for the tower, because it's still the main game that we're playing. I love you, Ulala. One of my favorite game. Ulala is close seconds for sure, but it's still second, right? So in the tower, you have an ultimate weapon. So why aren't you working? Fucking hate this. It's like I have to control my phone at every single instances. Because you're telling me that, okay, you're telling me, oh, we're uploading, but now you're at 55 megabytes, you stopped. So in a tower, there's something called Spotlight. But on its own, isn't very well. It isn't very good, right? It helps you get more damage. It helps you get more damage, and it helps you get more coins, which is currency, right? But then you can have another one, which is Spotlight Missile. The Spotlight Missile, what it does is you have an ultimate weapon which is called Smart Missile, which is one of the stronger in the game, and they shoot enemy inside the spotlight. So when they shoot enemy in the spotlight, what happened was, well, the enemy is already weaker because of the spotlights, and now it gives you more. So you have more chance of killing enemies than the spotlights, and you get more of the reward for doing so, right? So on its own. But then you have a problem, because Smart Missile started out shitty, gets really strong. So now you have to upgrade both Spotlight and Smart Missile. That's synergy. That's why it's important. So for Ulala, I still have to pick it up. Still have to understand what they are, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to on my own. I feel like what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to fuck around and find out. So we'll try, and then I'll be like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired. And we'll go on Discord. And then we'll be like, hey, guys. What are the strongest? And again, you've been following what I said. Something amazing is going on. Now you may ask, what is this amazing thing, Inc? Well, this amazing thing is you have a way of checking if your attack is more or less. They won't tell you if you drop, but they will tell you if you upgrade. So if you stay between two skills, equip the both skills and look at which one gives you the most. Simple as that. And if we get the flower, big tongue flower, boom, baby. Emily's camp, can we upgrade you? No. So that we can't. Okay. Already done. Now we have to do a special announcement. What is a special announcement, my friend? Is we have to go back to all of these The 2 playthroughs. I'm gonna sleep like a freaking angel, bro. Granny Boots. Nice. What am I really looking forward? I'm looking for the main thing, of course. Candied Althorn. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad per se. Every single thing. Because the costume, what is really nice about Ulala, the coolest thing about Ulala, the coolest thing, no matter what you do, no matter, I think you can take a shit and it'll make you stronger. So that's something huge. And even though you get the costume, some of them gives you a lot of a bigger bonus. Some of them a bit less. You still get a bonus. So better than nothing. Also, a cool thing with Ula is like there's no such thing as like extra resources. So if you get a skin that you already have, they'll tell you like, hey, this is something that you already have. If you get if you get like a soul, they'll give you the extra soul. Okay, well you got an extra soul for a green one, we'll give you green. So, thank you. So now we're doing DPS, which is my last one. Instead, I'm gonna go sleep a little bit. I'm gonna try to sleep. I don't know if I can. Oh, 2 hours would be perfect. So now with DPS, we do very traditional. Very, very traditional. Cooking. Boom, done. I love how easy it is. For example, you see, we got like 6 missions per day, right? I started DPS, what, a couple minutes ago? Got one of the 2 done. I know you're weak, dude. I'm gonna feed you soon. I promise. I'm gonna feed you. You not worry, my friend. Good. Good. Got this. If it close, oh I fucking. If it close, goodbye. Got the level benefit, super good. Now we got a couple of starfish right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait a little bit more for the quest to pick up all of the starfish, perfect. And then I'm gonna go back because I think I have a bit less than the other playthroughs. DPS is a very hungry hippo. I'm gonna say whore, but I want to be vulgar. But then, what the heck? You can see that we got nothing out of the restaurant, but at the same time, it's great. Why? Because it showed that we were present. So even though we didn't get it, they're still like, okay, well, you know what? You log in, so you didn't pick it up. It's still available. Perfect. Shit. Nice. We got 2 out of the new one. Boom. Send your reputation. Tough and draw. Thank you. This we did. I got 900. Collision gift. Thank you so much. 500. That's huge. So we're gonna see what we can buy for 1,400. And hunting star. Let's see what we can get. You know what? Maybe this is gonna change my perception. For example, if I get feast, I will not buy feast. If we get something involved with pets, we won't get pets. I got feast. See? Put it in the universe. You ask, you receive. See, we can buy 1 level 3 headstone. Not gonna break the bank. It's not super interesting, but hey, we'll take it. We will take it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. La 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 la. Um, Pro pets. We got elemental pets. Because of this. So this we have the food. Whew, we have so much. Again, another one I didn't do properly. I took the max and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna finish it. However, we did the continent exploring, which is great because later on they give you a quest for that. Not later on, right now. See, 24. We got 6 balloons. No, sorry. It's the opposite. We got 4 balloons because it's 1 per 6. Okay, good. Now we have pets acquire. Double pets. Quick. See, we got this. We didn't do the rest. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get more for the special pets. I'm gonna try to get as much like thing as possible. So you got 1,200. Sheesh. I got a plan. It's risky though, but if it works, it works. So we got this, which is great. We got our starfish from doing the main mission. So was it risky? Because if I didn't check if I have enough to buy skills. The skills request. Fuck it, full send. So now we have 1,600. We're gonna buy the 1,500 gift pack, which gives me food and a shit ton of what I need to upgrade it. But I'm gonna upgrade it. Oh, I can't. You son of a bitch. I'm still level 14. Shit. Okay, good. Nice. Good. Okay. So now we got this. We got a skill toy. Ooh. I have to buy one. Okay, good. This is gonna be horrid. Inflict. This one work. One night pressed me yesterday. You stop the healing of an enemy. That is not a bad rule. Got level 10, baby. We changed a lot in appearance. This one also changed a lot in appearance. I guess if you know, you know. I guess if you know, you know. Some people ask me, what do I know? I guess if you know what to look for, the change in appearance, it's there. It's subtle, but it's still there. And 100 is the worst example. Why? Because he changed weapon. Like, oh, okay, yeah. That changed, right? But no. I picked up the ticket that I didn't even do the drawing. Come on. Golden shoes, okay. I don't know if it's good. Why? Because it's kind of cool. Yeah, because it goes with the gold vests. Clothes, batteries. I think my favorite design wise, I think it's possibly the assassin. Not even joking. I think he's super cool. He has a little ponytail. Looks like a badass, bro. Looks like a badass. Little tree we have. So it's 20. Holy shit, dude. This is so cool. We had 30. We couldn't give more to agility. So I'm giving 10, 10, 10. That's the first time I have a triple digit. So nervous with the phone because a lot of them are low batteries. Skill? No. Good. Nice. And that's it, guys. That's it. So what we'll do is we'll be back in about, I don't know. I want to say possibly. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna end the live here, right? Because we're done. I'm gonna try to sleep a little bit, like 2 hours or 3 hours max, and then we'll be back. So the goal is to sleep a little bit so I can play Fortnite after. It was a really fun time. I'm sorry if I was depressive today. Sorry if I was feeling under the weather. Sorry if I was talking a lot. Just needed a good talk with you guys, and you were there, and I appreciate you for that so much. So now I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna take it relax. I'm gonna be streaming some Fortnite because there's a new update that I didn't even try. What else? I think we're pretty good for today. Love you guys, I really do. Take it easy. Peace. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Don't blink, she blink. A pretty tired Ink because they're doing well, so having a wonderful day. So we decided that today was gonna be it. We did a 5 hours live, so when I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna sleep. So we'll wake up in about 2-3 hours, play Fortnite. I'm really tired right now. I'm gonna make sure that everything is safe, uploaded. I'm not gonna sleep for 5 hours or 6 or 7, 6, 7. I'm gonna be sleeping for a little bit. So I'll wake up, play some Fortnite. But for now, I'm tired. Let's go to bed. Pimple. More pimple. Damn. Just a little bit of water, guys. Good night. What a time. Ouais, je sais, frère, mais non, man, c'était une tout croche, il cause plus ma
chum, le gros, est allé, je l'ai amené en hélicoptère, moi, pis Zaki. Puis Big, après ça, le gros, s'en virait de bord. Elle voulait se poigner avec le petit cul, pis tout, pis ça passait. Puis là, Big, elle blastait, pis quand on a voulu me porter, gros, je l'ai pogné à rentrer dans l'air de Zaki, pis elle parlait comme mon frère, pis tout, elle dit que mon frère, genre, elle a pas été correct avec, pis tout, c'était toute la bullshit. Fait que je me chicanais avec, là, j'ai dit, j'étais en crise après. Puis là, genre, j'ai tenu son monde, j'avais écrit comme quoi j'étais fâché après. Puis elle continue, je cherchais le trou. Fait que le gros, j'ai pété un plomb après, l'autre jour, man, le gros, man, puis genre, j'ai dit qu'elle mange
Le gros, man.
Ouais, mais il va se produire, là, check. Écoute-moi, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire? Non, mais je fais juste de le dire, le frère, là, parce que le gros, elle fait exprès, elle va texter tout mon monde, le gros, man, c'est une tabarnak, elle, le gros. Puis là, le gros, je t'ai dit, gros, là, je fais jamais ça dans ma vie, là. Je fais jamais ça dans ma vie, là. Mais gars, je vais essayer d'aller en live, mettre en avant de tout le monde.
Bah.
Je vais faire sauter, je vais faire jumper le compte.
Guys, let's go to bed.
Écoute-moi, tu m'entends-tu?
Oh.
Yo, écoute-moi. Attends, je vais faire une plainte directe à l'agence direct à tout le monde. Ouais. Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire, là? Tu vas prendre le screenshot que je t'ai envoyé, plus le screenshot que t'as chargé. C'est ça que je vais faire. Envoyer tout. D'abord, à gift chargé,